everyone, Fish Productions here, and today I want to showcase a different video. I want to show you my Motorised collection. Now, as you already know, the Motorised collection is my favourite Thomas range of all time. There's just something so great about these guys. I have 24 engines as of now, and 2 non-rail vehicles. I had a Cranky, but I don't know where that is. And also, I did have a spare Gordon and James. I don't know where they've gone, though. So, yeah, let's get started with the collection. So, first off, we have a stock standard 2003 Play-Rail Thomas. And shockingly, this is actually my only Thomas. Like, there are other Thomases I would like to collect. Like, oh, crap. Like the Annoyed Thomas and the Flip Face Thomas. I would love to collect all of those, but this is the only Thomas I have as of now. This is the 2003 one, although it's a bit of a unique one, this one, because he still had the sticker detailing, like the original, although he had painted running board and a painted face. There was a later release, I believe, with the same face and the same running board, just with more painted details on the actual body itself. So yeah, I got pretty much of a rare one here. So one of a kind. I got this for 20 quid on eBay nearly 2 months back. My personal thoughts on this model, I mean, it's a classic. How could I hate it? It's not at all bad. It's a great model, in fact. I love it a lot. I hope this one gets to appear in more of my videos. And so that is my Thomas. Next, I have a 2009 or 8 Fisher-Price Trackmaster Edward. Now, this one I bought from a charity shop very recently, weirdly. His running board chipped off, by the way, if you're wondering. This is when they were redesigning their engines in Trackmaster. This is the only Edward I actually have. I would like to collect a 2003 Play-Rail Edward, but they're pretty expensive. But when I get enough money, I will definitely buy it. My personal thoughts on the Edward, I mean, it's one of the best Play-Rail models of all time. It's got the accurate wheelbase. I like how fat the boiler is. I like the face. I would like to get 2003 Play-Rail one, but I'm pretty happy with the Fisher-Price one. Mine doesn't actually work, which is a shame, but yeah, that's Edward. Next is my 2003 Play-Rail Henry. I actually got this for my birthday this year. So for my mum and dad who are watching this, thanks for buying this. My personal thoughts on the Play-Rail Henry, I mean, it's one of the best models of all time. I'd say it's actually my second favourite Play-Rail model. We'll get on to my favourite in a minute. Henry has a great model. I like those long side rods that go into his cylinders. I think it just makes Henry and Gordon as well, which we'll cover in a minute, make all them look more big. However, unlike the other engines, this is not the only Henry I have. But if I had to pick, this is my favourite Henry of all time. No question. I like the paint job. I like that glossy finish on all the Tommy trains. I like the lamps as well on the front. I wonder what that came from. He's got a nice Season 1 accurate face. Lovely long side rods. What is there not to love about Henry? Next is the only other Henry in the collection. This is a, I believe, 1998 Tomica World Henry with a separately moulded face. Unlike the Play-Rail Henry at the time, which had a face moulded into the body, this is a separately one. It has unpainted details, yada yada yada, you know. But I can't hate this model. It is a really nice one. Same things as the other Henry over there. It's a nice model. I haven't got loads to say on it, if I'm honest. We have probably my favourite engine in the whole collection, Gordon. Now, I think everyone knows at this point, Gordon is my favourite character. And, shocker, I know, this is my favourite model in the Play-Rail range. The long side rods that go into his cylinders, it makes Gordon just look really cool. The painted details look amazing on him as well. I mean, Gordon just looks amazing all round. I love it. The face as well was always fascinating to me when I was little. I have very fond memories of Gordon when I was younger, of this one, because I watched an Off the Rails remake with this, and I really wanted it, but I got a Trackmaster Revolution one instead. When I was slightly younger, yeah, I was a little bit disappointed. Although finally in Christmas of 2023, I finally got him. I'm super happy with him. The eyebrows, there's a specific one here. They always fascinated me as well. I used to call him the Angry Eyebrowed Gordon when I was younger. Gordon is a fantastic model all round, and definitely my favourite in the collection. I'm super happy to have my favourite character. Next, we have another Gordon. This is a 1998 Tomica World Gordon. Like Henry, I love this model. Separately moulded face, unlike the Playrail one at the time, which had a face moulded into the body. It's basically identical to the first one though. The sticker detailing is interesting on this one because it's actually a lot different to what came later. I think it's cool. This model was just genuinely cool. It was one of the first I got in the collection. I really like this one. It's naturally one of my favourites. Haven't got too much to say on him though, if I'm honest. Yeah, great model, great detailing. Next we have one that kind of makes me a bit sad. This is another Tomica World Gordon. This is one of the first I actually got. Sadly, his tender smashed off because when I was having a fight with my sister when I was younger, she threw the Gordon on the floor and it got absolutely wrecked. I was devastated when this happened. And now he doesn't really do much. I tested red paint pen to see if I could fix our engine's lining. It did work. Yeah, it's a real shame about this one though, guys. I'm quite sad. Please donate to help Gordon. We have another Gordon, and this is another Gordon I have in my collection. This is the new 2015 Playrail Gordon. This is supposed to replace the one over here. This is a good model in my opinion. I do like the unique side rods he was given. I do generally prefer the 2003 Playrail one. My Gordon got scratched up, but recently I fixed the problem. I added these new custom eyebrows to look more accurate to the model series. I hope I did a good job. Comment down below. This is a really nice model to look at, but I still much prefer the 2003 Playrail one. I still love this model though. It's one of the best in my opinion. Next we have a kind of a random one. It is the 2009 Talking Gordon from Trackmaster. I haven't got loads to say on this one, but it makes noises. My one doesn't really work that well. Oh, it talks. Next we have another Gordon. This is a battered 2009 Trackmaster Gordon. I remember getting this when I was younger. Didn't know what it was. I tried fixing it and this is how bad it is. Yikes. Yeah, this Gordon was not in good condition when I bought it and it's not in great condition now. It's a real shame, to be honest.